What the heck? Welcome back, everybody. Today it's time for an expedition. That's right. My community has voted for the last couple of days on what two dinos I am going to be taking off to go and tame. And the winning duo was this. And so now we're going to be going up to the Arctic, obviously the snow biome, to try and tame ourselves a direwolf and a megatherium. Why? Well, I want them to use in the caves. I think there's a cave not far from my base where the megatherium especially could be useful to go in, especially since there's usually bugs and stuff in there as well. Plus, if I find a good megatherium, it's also a good beginning stage of breeding for the boss fights, if I can find a second one later on. But the first one is going to be the most important. And so that's what we're going to look for as well. So we have to get prepared. I have gone through, went out and gathered a bunch of metal and all that other good stuff. While I was off, as you can see, it's still smelting. We've got thousands upon thousands upon thousands that are still going, and that's great. I have made some rifle ammo. I need to actually craft up. I don't know how many I can make, but we're going to try. Looks like it says I can make 101 more trank arrows. Okay. And we have the stuff that we're going to need for this little journey. Put that there. We're gonna put on this really good Mastercraft cloth pants. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's that. We've got the Ascendant chitin leggings. So we got those on there, and this ought to make us pretty solid. I also got everything ready to set up some sap taps and a little wooden, basically a wooden tree stand platform, so I can start getting some tree sap going. And we are going to set those up in the redwoods really quick before we take off and head up to the snow biome to go after our wonderful prey today. I'm kind of excited simply because we have the opportunity to do a bunch of good stuff and find the right dinos for us. I'm hopeful that we'll find a good level. I can't guarantee, as you know. Life is life. You never know what you're going to get. I think I may have to make another crossbow too. No, wait a minute. I've got one. I know I've got one. I had to make another pump action. There's all those. So now we've got 119. I made a few more. I made another digitizer and soul ball, set of soul balls. So whenever we go up there, we will be able to do that. And let's see, I'm going to set this refrigerator down somewhere. I don't know where I ought to set it. I think I'm going to put it up here. Right, I mean, it makes sense for it to go up here. Put it in the corner. There you go. Yay. Put that in there. Wonderful. I'll worry about the housekeeping later. I think that'll be a smart move. I need to repair this. I thought I had a higher level one, but I can't seem to find it. So it's like, oh, okay. I may be able to make more of those. We'll need to check here in a second. All right, let's come over here, and we do have more of this. I think that was the holdback. We may be able to make some more. Let's make some more. And we can. We can get 56 more. So we'll have 175 trank darts. That ought to be good enough. I don't have any raw meat right now, but yeah, we'll be able to take care of that as well. Fur armor. What can I make? What do I need? I probably ought to have some of this. And that's probably all the pelt I've got. I don't know. I can't wait till I'm able to make this. As you can see, that blueprint I got from the drop, that's going to set me up with a really nice set of fur armor for the chest piece. And probably won't ever have to worry about being freezing again, though, thanks to having 32 and fortitude. All right, let's put another point in health. Go up to 1075. It can't hurt. We're now level 89, I think. 90. Nice. Egg incubator exists. Where'd that come from? Oh, it's going to take a lot. Man, that'll be nice to have. I could also get an industrial cooker, so that's going to be a very interesting future. Let's see. We need to repair that. We repaired it, I think. Where is it? There we go. Shotgun. Do I have any ammunition for the shotgun? I don't think it. I think I got some somewhere. Not to make some. Give me a second. I'm going to make a whole bunch more stuff here. And we'll get ready to go. Oh, we do have meat. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it then. I've got arrows. I've still got arrows. Let's see. We got a good crossbow. I thought we had a higher level crossbow, though. Somewhere. I think it's in the other. I think it's over here. No, it's not. But I'm going to take these just in case. And we are, I think, ready to go. I've got, luckily, everything that that was in that storage box outside the cave was saved, which included my wonderful RG. So I didn't lose my RG. So that was, that was kind of a nice thing to finally see that I was able to do there. What am I missing on the fur? This right here. Oh, yeah, 3 pelt. I don't have the pelt for it. Oh, well, that is the way we go. All right, what else do we need? Do we need anything else? I've got the meat. We might try to get some prime while we're up there. I'm going to take a drink of water. If I could actually, Oh, yeah, that's right. My water thing got destroyed. Isn't that wonderful? My water thing got destroyed. I do have shotgun shells. I knew I had made some. Tell you what, I spent an entire day just grinding stuff away, smelting metal, went on metal runs really early, and then spent the rest of the day just kind of trying to grind stuff up. And it was a lot of just standing here while stuff smelted. And when I got enough to smelt, I was able to build. It was kind of crazy. Better put that pump action shotgun on me just in case. I need to defend it myself. And I think that'll do it. I think that will do it. All right. Now let's head over here. Get a drink of water. Yeah, that Spino is still out here. I don't know what's going to happen there, but eventually we're going to have to do something about it. Any new levels? I got 12 levels on this sucker. Let's see. I want to get the weight up there, and we're going to take stamina all the way up to 43. That's going to allow me to fly almost all the way around the map without having to really stop, and that's a good thing. Let's drop this down. And this down. And let's go find us a tree to put it on real quick. fly back in here and end up finding, something nasty. Nope, it's got to be a hard, good redwood tree, right? It's got to be the kind of tree that you're actually going to risk getting hit by a thyla. Let's find us a tree. There we go. That one will work. No snap point. Why? Can I not do this? Man, I tell you what, if I were to die trying to place this thing, I would be so mad. Now we're just going to try and place these around. Oh, great. I think there's bees here somewhere. The good thing is that at some point I'll be able to tame a bee off of this tree, I guess. All right, we are off. We are headed to the snow biome where we are going to hunt down and get us a dire wolf and a megatherium. So I'll see you when we get to the Arctic. Okay, we have gotten to the edge of the snow biome. It is not the part we normally come in on. We're coming in the backside. We're just going to look around a little bit. We're going to see what we can find. But we are looking for a dire wolf and a megatherium. And you want a high level. Because, I mean, you're going to be using them for specific purposes. So you really don't want anything under 140 if you can help it. If you can help it. So we're going to fly around and we're going to see what we can find. Not sure what we'll find, but hey, it can't hurt to look. What the heck? No, 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 no. 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 I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. This is no good. This is no good. No. No. Oh my gosh. This could not have gone worse. Oh my gosh, this could not have gone worse. Okay, this episode has drastically changed. This episode has drastically changed. This episode is now try to get my stuff back, which I'm not even sure I can. And I've only got a pteranodon to do it. Yep. That's going to be fun. All right. Well, that did not go like I hoped. This is just not been a good period of time. Let's see. Oh my, yeah, we got that. Let's be able to defend ourselves. Yeah, let's tack on some weight. Yeah, why not? And then let's go ahead and allow it to, you know, it's gonna have red on it, but it's gonna be good. Let's get going. First, let's go to this here and let's mark where our death was. Whee! Okay. And now we have our death on the, yeah. Okay, here's the other thing. Guess what else I don't have? I don't have my, I don't have my armor. I didn't even think to put armor on. I'm gonna regret this. I am going to regret this. Okay. Where's it at? It's not showing on the screen. Now is it showing? It's not. Okay, I'm going to take a shot real quick and I'm going to stop right here and see if I can't pull it up. I don't know why it's not. All right, now can I see where the death is? It's not wanting to show it. Okay, where was the last death? Well, tell me exactly. 30, 20. Not quite. 29.9. Okay, we're going to add a waypoint. Essentially 30, 20. Oh my gosh, this has turned into a terrible, terrible situation. Gonna take that off. Boom. And we're gonna put that on. And that ought to take us pretty close. Right? Can I see it? There it is. I see death. So okay, this is gonna get a little crazy because we all know there was a bunch of nasty there. I don't even know if I can get my stuff. No idea. I'm already dying because of cold. So hopefully we can find it pretty quick. I feel like the death bag is going to be pretty close to that little ravine there.
Do you ever have deja vu?
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Come on. Come on. I there are no words. I'm ticked off. I'm ticked off. I hate Perlovia. I got nothing else I can say right now. That's the episode. I not only didn't get to tame anything, but it was a total disaster. I'm angry, sad. I lost both my flyers. Yeah, I lost both my flyers. Lost all my gear. Now I've got to build everything back up. All right, leave a comment if you think that I should continue trying and everything, because this set me back way back. I have no flyers. Amelia is dead. My Pteranodon is dead. Yeah, it's not good. So do me a favor, please like this video. Do me a favor and also comment what you think I ought to do to slowly build back up. Should I just literally fast travel back over to the Western Beach and slowly build myself back up from there and eventually come back over here? Did I mess myself up in this quote unquote forever arc, this legacy arc, by going the way I did and coming over here so quickly? I don't know. But I've made quite a few mistakes. And if you thought the lava cave was a bad enough mistake, you just saw two massive ones right there. And yeah, I guess we'll see you next time. Just let me know in the comments. And what people tell me in the comments, hey, if you want me to start a different series, if you want me to do a legacy in a different way, if you'd rather I actually went and got on a server and did a forever arc on the server, I don't know. But yeah, I know like you, I'm probably disappointed. So yeah, we'll see you again next time here on the whatever it is playthrough. I was going to say legacy, but this isn't the kind of legacy I want to leave. So anywho, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. We'll see you next time. Take care, and hopefully at least you can keep on surviving. Me, I'm not sure. Adios, everybody.